Hey guys, I'm Tutorial Phil. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another shoe unboxing for you, and this comes right after I did my unworn luxury shoe collection, which if you haven't checked that out, I'll post the link in this video. And you might even notice in that video, if you have watched it, I don't have any Louboutins because I did actually wear all the Louboutins I own. And I'm also planning on doing a Christian Louboutin collection video. So it comes in a standard box. I think you can kind of get a sense for what type of item it is by the shape. And it does come with a little baggie, which I've shown in some of my previous videos, and it contains a few extra spikes. I think there are 4 in here. If you have any guesses, here is the time to guess them. I think you should at least get what type of shoe. And these are called the Melon spike boots for men. So you can see that the toe cap has spikes on them, similar to my Gregosic flat, but these are all the same size, whereas on my Gregosic flat, the middle spikes are actually taller. And I did try them on a couple times, which is why it's creased here. And when I show you later, when you try them on, this kind of bends in, and I don't think there's a way you can avoid that. But this heel part is actually hard. There's an interface in here that keeps this part from bending, because when you walk in it, you're not going to want this to collapse. So there's just a big elastic fabric here, and they have this, I think it's called like a gross grain piping that goes all around it, which helps it look cleaner. And I know Louboutin does do this on many of their shoes. And then there's a red stripe on the sole. I think this part is stack leather, but then the bottommost is rubber, and I'll show you that in a second. Here is the toe cap. It's not actual patent leather, but it is more of a polished leather in the toe cap. So this is slightly matte. Actually feels kind of rubbery, but it is leather. And then this is, you can see from the lighting here, this looks a little darker because it's a little more shiny, and this is a little bit more matte. And it's the exact same on both sides. You have the elastic fabric, and then you have a loop here to help you put your shoes on. But with these, you're definitely going to want to use a shoe horn unless you want to really crease this part up every time you put it on. And the thing that I really love about this piece, and something that I don't own a boot from Christian Louboutin, but what I'm also missing is this type of sole. They introduced this, I think, 2 seasons ago. It used to be in the, I think it was like a Hubertus flat or something like that. So it has a chain detail, which they're using in a few of their shoes now. And then you have these large square pegs in a way. And I own the roller boats, which have the sneaker type of rubber, which is almost flat, and then it has the signature kind of engraved. But these are different. These actually look like you find like Timberland boots, like the snow boots, but then the middle part, as you can see, is red. And these are made in Italy. I believe the roller boats that I have are made in the EU. So they're made in the European Union, which means most likely they're either made in Romania or I think Slovenia, Slovakia. I think it's because the labor rates are lower. So legally they're allowed to say that it's just made in the European Union. And then inside you can see Christian Louboutin in gold foil. These, for me, fit true to size. Again, you'll see that in a bit. These are size 40. I'm trying to see if you can kind of see it there. Size 40 on the tongue. And just giving you a little bit more detail, like a 360. And you just can tell when you wear them, the leather is good quality leather. And then the details is really exact, which I like. I don't think they make this exact one anymore. This was like one of the last from the season. Though, I mean, they do tend to reintroduce styles, but they might change up the color or the material. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see this in the future in a suede, like a ultra blue suede perhaps, or even just in a black or gray suede. They might do that. And next, I'm gonna try these on for you guys. And that's my video. Thank you for watching. And like I said earlier, if you haven't checked out my unworn shoe collection, I have that link in the description. And I also have a few Christian Louboutin videos already on my channel. I have a playlist for that too if you want to check that out. But I am going to do a collection video now that I have a few pairs. I feel like I'm ready to do one, so look out for that. And the best way to know when I upload that video is to subscribe. So if you like what you're seeing, it really helps me know that you're interested in seeing more videos when you subscribe. And you can also check me out on Instagram. I post pretty regularly, like daily, and there's some exclusive content there. Sometimes I put teasers on things I buy that I'll eventually unbox or reveal on my YouTube channel. And then if you're interested in some information here, here's the box and the style code. Like I was saying, this fits true to size, so it's a 40, which is a US 7 or a UK 6. And this is in black color with calf leather. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.